Hey, welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. I'm your host, Stella Will, and this is episode 699. Just wanted to come on here real quick, give a few words, share a few thoughts, and spread some love, spread some motivation on this lovely Thursday night. And just wanted to, shout out my homeboy, my brother, Mark Nels, for everything that he has done for me. And y'all pray for him. He's going through a rough time right now, so just keep your prayers and your thoughts towards him and his family. But yeah, I just wanted to just come on here real quick and just share my thoughts and stuff like that, and just you guys have no idea what it's like to be in the forefront a lot of times. Because me and my homegirls, we always talk, you know what I'm saying? We always talk about how easy it is, how certain people can just be regular. They can go to work, come home, take care of their kids, Netflix and chill, go to bed, wake up and do it all over again. But everybody can't be the captain. Everybody can't be the leader. Everybody can't be a star. And that's cool. But when you have been chosen, you've been handpicked to do something great, everybody isn't going to understand it. Everybody isn't going to love you. And everybody isn't going to support you. But you got to block that shit out. You know, you got to remember what made you start in the first place. Hey, shout out to my homeboy Terry. How you doing, bro? Thank you for tuning in. Hey, sis. But yeah, you should always got to remember just what made you start in the first place. Because a lot of times we lose sight of what made us start our journey to begin with. Especially when we start getting popular, we start getting clout, we start getting accolades and stuff like that. You always got to remember what made you start in the first place. And life can be hard, life can be challenging. Life is going to be life. There's times that I don't feel like getting out of bed or doing things, but I have a responsibility. I have an obligation to give you guys a good show and to bring more people on, to tell more stories and share my experiences. And I used to care about pleasing everybody and trying to live up to everyone's expectations, but I don't care anymore. I did everything that I set out to do. I said I wanted to start a show. I did that. I said I wanted to meet people. I did that. Wanted to collaborate with people. Wanted to interview people out of town. I did that. I wanted to get some celebrities on the show. I did that. I wanted to do music. I did that. So everything that I do now is extra. And sometimes we block our own blessings with our egos. While you on the rise, you can't be arrogant. You got to stay humble at all times. Because you're still in the beginner stages. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost 4 years deep into the show and stuff like that. I haven't made it past my 5-year mark. And I have accomplished great things. But in my mind and in my heart, I'm not done yet. Because you got to know your goals. You got to know what you want to do. You got to have escape plan, because you can't keep on doing the same thing and expecting different results, because you're gonna have to go to different um, venues. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to different paths and different journeys and different obstacles. You know what I'm saying? And you can't just be one thing all your life, and which I'm not. If anything, I want to use this show to get into the industry, and then I can get into the industry and started to become an entrepreneur, because I always wanted to do movies and TV shows and stuff like that. So I'm using my platform to get to where I need to be, put more accolades and put more notches on my belt. But we just lose sight of what made us hungry in the first place. What happened? Oh yeah, no doubt, big bro. And that's what people forget. People forget what made them start their quest in the beginning. You know, I have no problem letting people know that I'm a broke I'm a broke individual, but my broke is different from everybody else broke. You know, I'm paying bills. I live in check to check and stuff like that. I know my time will come. I know that because I do it for the right reasons, that my blessings are coming. I'm not worried about that. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So I know I'm going to finish just a wealthy man someday. So I'm not worried about today. It's just building character. It's making me stronger. It's making me patient. Because I believe in God. You know, God got me this far. No man or woman got me this far but God. You know, God just making sure that He put enough in me so when I get to where He wants me to be, I'm able to enjoy it. And I'm not selling my soul. And people fail to realize that selling your soul isn't just with money. It's about your principles. It's about your morals. It's about your integrity. There's so many people that hang around people because they popular, they have a name, they have clout, they have resources, but they don't want to do it alone. They're scared to do it alone. And I'm not the type of person to just be somebody else's shadow. I'm Marshall to beat on my own drum. So I kind of take things as an insult when you try to tell me how to do something when you never been on my level, you haven't met no famous people, you never even got your burn out of Saginaw or anywhere, you know? And it's not no disrespect to anybody, but it's just like people just love to try to down others. You know what I'm saying? They would quickly hate on you and ostracize you, discredit everything that you've done because their peoples don't fuck with you, and I'm not gonna fuck with you either. So that's foul. You know what I'm saying? That's fake. Cause it's like, you know, you're not your own man. You're not your own woman. You're not your own person. If you so easily persuaded to go against somebody or don't deal with somebody because that person is a hater, it's just to be so much dick riding around not just the city, but the world. You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't have to like you. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? What you eat don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying? I get more support from strangers. And I love it like that. I love the fact that strangers don't ask me questions or ask me where I work, what kind of car I drive, just the little superficial shit that I get from people that does know me to support me. You know, they love my content, they love my work, they love my drive, my determination, my confidence. And confidence is misused to a person that's a hater because they would call your confidence arrogance because everybody else can have confidence except a black man, except a black woman, because they would call you arrogant. They would call you egotistical. They would call you a narcissist if you believe in yourself so much and you carry yourself and you love yourself so much. But just because I believe in me, I move a certain way, I work my ass off, don't make me a narcissist and make me a person that's hungry, a person that's willing to work to get to the next level. You know, I didn't have anybody to teach me all of this. I taught myself because I wanted to get better. I wanted to improve. I wanted to build. I wanted to earn it. You know, I wanted to be taken seriously. And I take this shit so seriously. And people will hate your W's. When I say W's, they will hate your wins. But they don't know how many losses you took. They don't know what you went through. How many sleepless nights you had. How many tears you had shed. But they will hate when you get your victories. And I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a chapter that they don't speak out loud. But my chapters that I went through, that I had to exhibit it or experienced, I speak them out loud. You know what I'm saying? It's really tough. I tell everybody, you don't want my life. You couldn't handle what I've been through. You couldn't deal with the shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like at times I'm the only child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch so many people die on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have family like that. I don't have people that really support me in my family. And it's crazy because we all follow each other. But nobody really be sharing my shit. Nobody watch my shit. None of that. And that hurts. Because I see if I was talking some bullshit or being ignorant, but I'm not. I am not. I'm being positive. You know what I'm saying? And that shit bothers you when you get more love from water than blood. That shit hurts a lot. And we can be honest, we grown. You know what I'm saying? We grown. And I'm not putting no names on it. You know who you are. But it's just kind of like, damn, don't y'all want me to succeed? Don't y'all want me to be somebody? You know, and these is people you grew up with, people that you share rooms with. Hate your guts. Some people want you to die. That's true. You know what I'm saying? Don't never underestimate a hater. A hater can be anybody. Haters are masters in disguises. No matter what title, what bond that you have with an individual, if they're a hater, they're a fucking hater. I know a lot of people that got killed by somebody that they love. And y'all second guess that because that's your mama, that's your daddy, that's your brother, that's your sister. Everybody's a suspect to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. You can't be friends with somebody that wants your life. I had so many people told me that, man, no, you doing your thing, man. You talking to celebrities, you talk to movie stars, you doing your thing. Yeah, I do my best, but I'm not falling for that trap because they will big you up so they can tear you down. Those same people that giving you props, wait till something bad happens. Wait till you sad. Wait till you embarrassed. Wait till you in pain. Those gonna be the same people talking shit about you. So I don't fall for that. You know what I'm saying? If you love me, show me. If you hate me, show me that too. Because action speaks louder than words. I have people that told me that they love me and cheated on me. I had a nigga saying that, oh, I love you, bro. I got your back, man. I will never let nothing happen to you. Fuck my girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not ashamed to say that because shit, we all been crossed like that once upon a time. And the difference with me is I'm very transparent. I don't have to hide anything because I don't have no ego. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I lived through a lot of shit and still can smile. I still can laugh. I still have a sense of humor. I'm still kind, loving, caring. I gave so many people my last and never got put first. You know how hurtful that is when you give someone your last and they can't put you first? You never someone first priority? That hurts. But hey, it's all about perception at the end of the day. What people perceive or what people viewpoint is, that's who they are. Can't change people. Changing people is gonna do nothing but put you in a straitjacket. It's gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna drive you off the deep end. It's going to make you lose hope in humanity. And God told us that we gotta trust in Him. We have to go to Him. We gotta allow Him to be God. We gotta allow Him to fix people, fix our enemies, fix our loved ones, and stuff like that. And it'd be so hard because we are in the flesh. We are battling emotions and battling bills, battling carnage and turmoil and etc. We all battling something. Some of us can wear it and some of us can't wear it so well, you know? But yeah, I'm not no I'm not no fake person. I'm just a person, just a man that has given his life to this brand, to this show, to this platform, and fought to be one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? And just to have people who genuinely care, who genuinely wants me to succeed. I love you guys. It's you guys that keep me going. It's you guys that keep me disciplined. Yeah, because I used to go crazy in the beginning. I used to go like 5 episodes a week and stuff like that. But now I just kick back and get to reflect on things and go back and watch my episodes that I've done. It's one of the most joyful moments that you can do because it puts you back to when you first did that show or you first did that mixtape or you first did certain things. It just puts you back in that place when people laughed at you, people clowned you, people doubted you. But you gotta block that shit out, man. You gotta just do what makes you happy. Put yourself first. If they're not reciprocating, then they gotta go. They gotta leave. They're not welcome. They overstayed their welcome. They gotta go. And quit ignoring red flags. Red flags, it's gonna cost you later. Because at the end of the day, people know what they're doing. We all grown. We all know right from wrong. And the more you stay, the more they're not going to respect you. You have to respect yourself to know when to enter and when to exit out of somebody's life. Family, friend, foe, associate, colleague, you gotta let them go. Because we're in charge of who stays and who leaves out of our lives. You have to remember that. And some people just bloodsuckers, they leeches, they users, takers, Indian givers. So I learned a lot, just with this journey that I've been walking on every day is be careful who you allow to help you and be careful who you allow to or just ask for help. Be careful who you ask for help and be careful who you help. Because some people will just gaslight you. Oh, I never asked you for help. Or I didn't know you was going to help me. Why you help me? Or they just, act like they have amnesia. Or just all types of shit. Oh, you wouldn't have this if it weren't for me type shit, They would just say that. So, yeah, it's just my advice to people, man. When people be making these statuses or making these assumptions about you or your music, your whatever you do, don't even let them bother you. Don't even let that get to you. Because if you worry about the little fish now, man, you ain't gonna be able to survive these piranhas, these killer whales, these dolphins, shit, these stingrays. It's gonna get worse. Each level you go up, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be more villains. If we speak in superhero terms, it's gonna be more arch nemesis that you're gonna meet every level in life. If you can't handle people talking shit now, you ain't ready. You ain't no warrior. You're gonna have to fight. And I don't mean physically, but you're gonna have to fight mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Because you can't throw a punch when you get mad. You can't kick anybody when you're mad. You know what I'm saying? The main word in ignorance is ignore. When you learn that, you win. Because motherfuckers can say anything about me. I don't care. Because I'm a legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm respected. I don't need to be loved. But I came for my respect. Because I ain't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. And you can't take this from me. Everything that I've done by my own merit. You can't take nothing for me or from me. And shout out to the people that's coming in. I thank y'all, man. Like I said, it's just not every black man could start their own business. You know, we programmed to just die and go to jail or work for 50, 60 years and then die. I take it upon myself to say, wow, I still have 5, 6 gray hairs left. Let me start this journey. Let me start this business. And I did that. I went from local to global. This wasn't easy. It was a 24-hour, 7-day, 365 grind. It was hard work. It was sacrifice. It was will. It was joy. It was pain. But I started it. It's just crazy. Just how many people give up just when something don't go their way, or when certain people just be hating, and because everybody advice, everybody's review on you isn't valid. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't get to you, especially when they're not in the same arena. A boxer can't tell a golfer how to putt, or a football running back can't tell somebody who plays center in the NBA, excuse me, how to score. When it's two different things, it's two different lanes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just at the end of the day, nobody can stop you but you. Life is going to happen. Bad things is going to happen. People going to die. That's just life. But at the end of the day, you still got to do what you got to do. You still got to fulfill your purpose. Because if not, you're going to be like a statistic. You'll be like everybody else. The people that's barely get noticed. The drunks on the way to the liquor store, the hooker on the corner, or just people in general that just wasted their best years. You want to be that? You want to do that? That's going to happen while you continue feeling sorry for yourself. Nobody is coming to save us but us. People just don't understand that. People don't get it. They haven't lost anything or been through anything for them to feel like they backs against the wall and that all they got, this is all they know. But hey, you gotta get strong. Hey, what up, man? That's my little dog, man. Shout out to my homeboy Jeremy, man. What's up, man? Good seeing you. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, it just be so crazy. Just the the people who just allow themselves to get involved in certain topics and certain discussions. You know what I'm saying? Like everything isn't about you. You're not that important for me to discuss or to have on my brain or to have on my status. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything, I just be speaking in general. I make observations and then I just post about it because I'm gonna speak my mind. And people be scared to speak their mind because they conform, and everybody isn't going to be able to have the same thought process. And that's good. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect people to agree with me with everything. You know what I'm saying? You're your own person. You have your own mind. You have your own brain. Even though I use my brain and you don't, but you have a brain still. Even though you don't use your brain like I use my brain, but more power to you. But I just wanted to just make sure that I just got this message across. Because at the end of the day, I'm forever solidified to greatness. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow will be my 700th episode. I lasted longer than most TV shows. Lasted through a whole lot of just sitcoms and promising things that was ever created. You know, just came with that heat every day. I didn't care if I had 2 viewers or 4 viewers or 7 viewers or 10 viewers or 20 viewers. I gave my 150%. And I'm not slowing down. I'm going strong. I'm going harder every day. Bringing y'all more content, bringing y'all more guests. This ain't over until I say it's over. And I probably will never say that it's over. This is just the beginning. Because when I blow up, y'all gonna feel it. Everybody gonna feel it. And I just keep in mind every day when I'm on my way to work, I love my job, but that's not my final destination. I got people to meet. I got countries to visit. I got a passport to get. You know what I'm saying? Cruises and luxuries, hotels and foreign cars and wearing designer suits and jewelry. Oh, I can't wait to get my first VBS. Can't wait to get my first chain. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. But I just be telling people like, man, everybody wants the American dream, but some of y'all are dreaming. Not the American dream, but y'all in your own dreams. Y'all in a dream that Freddy Krueger created. But the real dream is to make sure that you're a boss, that you independent, that you free, and don't have to bow down to nobody, don't have to worry about being canceled, experience censorship. That's the real freedom. When you're able to be yourself instead of wearing that mask that you have to put on every day with your clothes, with your underwear, with your socks and shoes, wallet, purse, whatever you put on your body every day. But a lot of people are phony. A lot of people are demons, whether if they a wolf in sheep's clothing or they a devil in the blue dress. They faking it. And a lot of y'all are trapped and casted under a spell. You know what I'm saying? And didn't mean to go on a tangent, but all I'm saying is that you're gonna have people that's going to talk shit, say whatever the fuck they want to say. But at the end of the day, you gotta block that shit out. Cause opinion is just words. Opinions are just letters made by flawed people. People who have failed. People who have given up. Who ain't living up to their truest potential. I may be slurring my words a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I had like a few shots before I started this shit. But y'all get the point. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get the message. But yeah, at the end of the day, all the greats have to go through the same stuff that you had to go through, and you're not the exception. Oh, shout out to my dog. What's up, bro? I see you, man. Solo ENT in the building. but yeah, don't worry about opinions, comments, reviews, because the people that don't even know you is going to bless you. It's going to take you to where you need to go. Before somebody that you grew up with, lived in the same house, ate at the same dinner table, share the same DNA, same last name, same parents, can do for you. And that's real. I'm a living witness. I don't even expect my mom or my sister or a lot of people to support me because they ain't stopping a damn thing over here. I'm grown. I'm a man. I'm my own man. A strong man at that. But I will get off of here. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm finna go fix me something to eat. But yeah, make sure that y'all check out the last two episodes that I made and the episodes that's coming up tomorrow. Got two double headers on the way. So hit like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The 1804 Show, Chapter 2. And I'm out. Be safe. Have a good night. Bye.